Hi, now I will show you how to add multiple choice questions in a group into the question bank in a model based platform. So I'm going to the dashboard and I'm going into the course page now. Uh, in the course page, I'm selecting the action menu and clicking more button. You get the question bank here. Here there is an import option where you can actually import questions in Aiken format. Let us see that. So Aiken format has been selected here. Uh, and you have to upload a file here so that the questions will be taken up by the website. I'll show you how the file should be for that. It is usually a text file. Okay, so I had quite number of MCQs here. Multiple choice questions which I had prepared are there here with the questions numbered and their answers are given in a separate list. So I'm going to change all these things, and I edited this file into another format. So now I remove the title and all unnecessary elements, and I have brought the answers here. This things should be done very carefully because no unnecessary spacing or special characters or any other letters are allowed here for the NU eLearn or any Moodle platform to take up. So you can see here I have removed the question number. Questions are plainly typed. The options are given as A, B, C, D in capital letters followed by dots. Okay, so I have added this by using the bullet option here, this first option. So in capital letters they are numbered. Then the answer, the word answer is written in capital letters again. This is also compulsory for the system to identify this is the end of the question. So answer in capital letter followed by the option or the choice. Then I'm leaving one space and adding the second question. Okay, so this is how I am actually preparing the question list of questions, list of MCQs with answers. So like that there are 20 questions here. So all the 20 questions are made in that particular clean format. Then I'm saving the file, doing it as save as. I'm just saving into the form. Here you have to select the plain text format. Okay, plain text format is selected and I'm saving it. Okay, now here I'm not going to change anything. I'm going to just give okay. Yes, so it is saved. Now let us go to the folder. You can see the file is saved. I had already done the same thing. So what you can see here is again the neat and clean format of the particular file. There are no unnecessary spacing, no special characters other than this question mark and no equations, nothing. The numbers of the questions are removed as I shown you. A, B, C, D is there and the options are there. Answer is in capital letter and after one question there's a space. So this format I'm going to check it again if any flows I find somewhere unnecessary capitalization or some numbers are missing. I'm just going to check everything. Everything is fine, looks proper. Now I am going to save this file and close it. So now this file I'm going to upload into the NULearn platform. So what I do, as I shown you already, I have selected Aiken's format here in the import menu. I'm just scrolling down. There is a option where you can drag and drop the file. So I just drag and drop it. Yes, you can also choose the file using this menu. Now I have drag and drop. Then before proceeding import, I'm going to general. Here I can select which unit or which category I have to put these questions are. Now I have not categorized the questions, so I'm not going to put under any other category. It should be in the default category. I'm just unchecking this get category from the file. There's no category there. That's it. I'm scrolling down and I'm giving import. Yes, paraphrasing questions from import file, importing 20 questions from the file, though the 20 questions are imported, but you can see some blanks here. So this may be due to some error. The machine couldn't identify some questions. We will see that manually. So you can see 3 questions there are slight may be problematic. We will confirm it later, but it is uploaded. Continue. I am giving continue button. Now you can see uh, there are 20 questions added in the list without much effort. So here I will explain you 2 rows. You can see this is the name of the question. This is the question as such. Choices are not shown here. Choices will be shown only when you open the question. So like that, all the 20 questions are there. So here you can see a few questions. As we saw, there were some errors. Not very sure here. The question is there, but the question name is missing. We will see that later. So here there is an edit menu. You can preview it here if you want the question. Yeah, preview looks fine. There is no problems as such. Again, if there is any problem, we can edit it. I'm just closing the preview. Instead, I'm clicking giving edit question. Yes. So when I edit, if the question name is there, I don't know why it is not shown over there, but everything looks fine. The default mark is 1. It's auto captured, and the choices are yes, 3, 4, all the choices have been captured. Choice number 3, C was the right answer. That has been captured as 100% grade. Everything looks good. So the multiple choice questions, the list is ready. Now this list can be used for creating quizzes in the course pages. Thank you for watching.